Good morning, fourth graders. It's Mrs. Hebert from the Syracuse Academy of Citizenship. You have learned how to solve multi-step problems with time and money. Now you will solve similar problems including length, liquid volume, and mass. Let's take a look at this problem. Julia's family is visiting an amusement park. A sign says a person must be at least 45 inches tall in order to board the ride. Julia knows her younger sister was 3.5 feet tall at her last doctor's appointment, and she has grown 4 inches since then. Is Julia's sister tall enough to board the ride? Okay, so the first question asks us, we're just going to talk about these, and then I'm going to show you how they solved it with a picture. Describe how Julia can figure out if her sister is tall enough to board the ride. First of all, we need to figure out how to go from feet to inches because the final answer is 45 inches. That's how tall she has to be. So we need to convert feet to inches. Okay, so B is asking us what unit do we need to use to find if her sister is tall enough. Again, we said the unit is inches. C, how many inches are in each of these lengths? So you need to know how many is in 1 foot. We know that 12 inches is 1 foot. So to figure out 3 feet, you would need to multiply 12 times 3. And if we want to figure out half a foot, you would need to divide the 12 by 2. Okay? So I'm going to show you down here. It says measurement problems can include many different units. If the unit in the problem, if they're different, you must convert at least one of the measurements so that all the units are the same. The problem on the previous page includes measurement in both inches and feet. So, like I told you, we need to convert our feet to inches. So let's look here. 1 foot is 12 inches. So 3 times 12 equals 36. We also know that half of a foot, so 1/2 times 12, or we're dividing 12 divided by 2, we get 6 inches. So we know that 3.5 feet equals 36 plus 6 inches, which is 42 inches. Okay, so we know that she was 42 inches at her last doctor's appointment. Since then, though, she's grown 4. So if we add 42 and 4, we get 46. So yes, she is tall enough. Okay, you need to talk that out. You can also draw pictures to help you. Let's look at something else. Okay, Cindy buys a party sandwich that is 5 feet long. Her brother cuts off a piece of the sandwich that is 3/4 foot long. Cindy wants to cut the remaining sandwich into 3-inch pieces to share with her guests. How many pieces can she make? Okay, the number line shows the length of the sandwich, which is 5 feet. Each foot is divided into 4 3-inch sections. Now it tells us you would use a number line to solve a problem from the previous page. Okay, so this is another way you could use number lines to help you solve problems. I kind of want to just show you how to set them up. And your job today is to solve them. Okay, let's look at the last one, and then we will try some on a Google Doc. Marco, Javier, and Jim are going to a party. Marco brings 1 1/2 liter of lemonade. Javier brings a 2-liter bottle of lemonade. And Jim brings 450 milliliters of lemonade. How many milliliters of lemonade will the boys bring to the party in all? So if you notice again, we have 2 different units of measurement. We have liters and we have milliliters. Okay, so what we need to know is that 1 liter equals 1,000 milliliters. So that means if 1 liter equals 1,000, we need to figure out how much is in a half. So half of 1,000 is 500. So you could draw a bar model like the one shown here. And what would we do to see how much they bring? We would figure out 1 1/2 liters is 1,500. So 2 liters, if we know 1 liter is 1,000, we know 2 liters is 2,000 milliliters. And then our extra 450. And that one's already converted for us. So to figure out what they bring, all the boys bring in all, you would be adding these three numbers. 1,500 plus 2,000 plus 450. Okay, so make sure first thing you do in measurement, if you have different units, you need to convert them into the unit that they're asking you to, and then you can solve the problem from there. Okay, all right, have a good day. I'll talk to you guys soon.